The question of whether Franklin D. Roosevelt's FDR, personal biases, or bigotry played a significant role in derailing Holocaust rescue efforts is complex and debated among historians. Here's a breakdown of the key issues. 1. FDR's attitudes toward Jews. FDR had some prejudiced views that were not uncommon among elite white Americans of his time. He made private comments reflecting stereotypes about Jews, especially regarding their influence in business or media. However, he also had Jewish advisors, including Treasury Secretary Henry Morgenthau Jr., who later played a major role in pushing for stronger U.S. action to rescue Jews. 2. U.S. Immigration policy. U.S. immigration laws in the 1930s and 1940s were highly restrictive, particularly due to the 1924 Immigration Act, which limited entries from Eastern and Southern Europe, where most European Jews lived. FDR did not push Congress to change these quotas, and his administration often enforced them strictly, even during the Holocaust. 3. Missed rescue opportunities. One of the most infamous examples is the MSST. Lewis in 1939, a ship carrying over 900 Jewish refugees turned away from U.S. shores. FDR did not intervene, and the ship returned to Europe, where many passengers later died in the Holocaust. The U.S. State Department, under officials like Breckinridge Long, actively obstructed efforts to rescue Jews, such as delaying visas and suppressing information about Nazi atrocities. 4. War Refugee Board, 1944. After pressure from Jewish groups in Morgenthau, FDR finally created the War Refugee Board in 1944, which helped save tens of thousands of Jews, especially in Hungary. But by then, millions had already been murdered. Historians argue this was too little, too late, and that much more could have been done earlier. 5. Historians' perspectives. Critics, like David Wyman in The Abandonment of the Jews, argue that FDR's failure to act decisively was morally indefensible and partly due to political caution and bigotry. Defenders say FDR was focused on winning the war as the best path to ending Nazi atrocities and that domestic politics, including widespread anti-Semitism, limited his options. Conclusion. While it's an overstatement to say FDR's bigotry alone derailed rescue plans, his failure to prioritize the rescue of Jews, shaped partly by political calculation, bureaucracy, and prevailing prejudices, contributed significantly to U.S. inaction during the Holocaust.